Okay. Story. That one sucked. Alright. No. It was awful. I didn't like it. Need this game to start so I can figure out how loud it is. That was okay. Okay. Up. Okay, there we go. 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming the land of laws. Darn laws. And the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed, underlined and everything. Rough summer. I played a bit of this game, quite a bit, but I've never finished it. I get easily bored. Easily distracted by shiny objects.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Hell yeah, mining town. Chapter 1. Coulter. Oh, that man's name is Hooker.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead.
Oh, what? I don't get to be
Arthur and I,
warm?
We're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
Kirk coming.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks.
Rod edge.
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But
Forrest Kerbowski.
we're gonna ride out.
That's a
And we're gonna
fucking
find
hell of a
some
name.
food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Hold to match speed. Got it.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't
You got
sure
it.
what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I mean, at some point it does. Like, that's kind of how storms work. At some point, yeah. Kind of have to.
Careful over this bridge here.
R1? Wait, R1. Ooh. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I have to follow
Ride
Dutch.
next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more
Oh, the
days.
fucking Pinkertons.
We'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and
Boy.
shelter. That's a start.
Fuck it. Silver tongue.
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Whoa!
You up ahead. Who's there?
Hello?
Micah.
Silhouette?
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy
Yeah,
doing?
he sounds like
Didn't
a
make it.
jackass.
Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
I'm like trying to listen to them talk and like let them talk, but I also realize I need to.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too.
Maybe they are.
Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Talk to Micah. Are you sure about this? Run anybody else?
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look,
Nope.
it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Oh, why am I the only one who stashed my fucking lantern? Oh, I guess not. Micah did. Oh, Dutch was the one that said that. Pressures your health. Or his influence on how quickly your health recovers.
Let's hitch up here.
Itch that horse?
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Hey, Dutch, I'm following. I don't have to like you.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get
You
down
got
behind that wagon in front.
I'm glad I was moving this way anyways. I really don't remember the fucking beginning of this game.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you.
Uh-huh.
My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Yeah.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your... Look out, there's more to bastard!
Okay.
Up here, Dutch! I got one ready for you!
There's another one shooting from the window.
Okay.
You're dead now! Get the lines open! Look around! You're gonna die! Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
How do I reload? Circle.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
The way they fell into the snow is cool.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Hell yeah.
medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now.
While
Get
empty,
your
you will
strength
experience
up for a
negative
ride back.
effects.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
No. I want to look at everything. You know, open my satchel and eat a provision.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
That's a
Nearly
beef?
as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Okay. Ah, search cabinet. Eek.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe
Close the
move the
cabinet.
women and Jack down here.
Wait.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when
I got
we
fucked
get
up.
back. I don't really want us to split up.
Eek. And now I can close that. Now I can close it.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Okay.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Got it. Search this cabinet. Eek. That's a lot of opened ass bottles. Egg. Else. Oh, alright. And now down we go. Oh, that's how I crouch. Okay. Why do I... Okay. I was gonna say, why do I feel like I'm missing something? I was missing monies.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
I'm fucking...
Just let me finish searching the place.
Damn. Bruh.
Micah,
Like, I was almost
Arthur,
finished, too.
Keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Yay. Open barn.
Bastard, stop my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Fuck you.
Sneaky
Eat shit.
little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Hell yeah, you will.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
You got it.
I don't know anything else. Please.
My gun. Oh, that's the wrong button. Pick up. Pick up hat.
Easy. You're okay. Easy.
At the horse. Pat, pat.
There, boy.
Pat, pat, pat. Ooh. You can kick the man who was laying there.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
You got it.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I got you now.
Wild thing, ain't ya? Leave her alone.
I wasn't
Damn.
doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you... Oh, you fool. Micah.
Miss, now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick.
I mean, yeah, what with the fire?
Oh,
Everything else looks so pretty, and then the fire looks stock as
okay,
shit.
miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Yeah, Mike is a
come with us.
dumbass.
Arthur,
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men.
We came with
We ain't them.
We came with 3
okay.
horses. We're leaving with 4 horses.
Get on.
Why does she
Keep
not
you
get her
safe
own horse?
Until you figure out what you want to do.
what's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He
Yeah, your husband's dead as shit.
was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you
Hey,
get
hey.
on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need
Widow
some
and
rest. I haven't
probably
slept
some
in
other
3
things.
days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Fuck you, Micah. I'm more important. Fuck you. I don't know if you can tell. I don't like Micah.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he looked for me.
I don't know if...
Thank
I don't know
you.
about that. John seems like an asshole.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Alrighty. Let's do some bullshit. Mostly because I don't remember. I remember wolves. I remember getting attacked by wolves. That's all I thought I remember. Oh god.
Hey, I see some smoke.
This game is gorgeous.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Man, let's hope.
Well, seems somebody left.
Huh? What am I doing?
And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Oh, okay. I'll follow you.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Where's health?
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
It won't gallop when stamina is empty. Slowing down will allow the horse stamina to regain.
Watch out for this crevice.
A crevasse.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here.
Okay.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Damn.
Bad business, all right.
Hold X while viewing cinematic cameras to automatically follow roads and other paths.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I'm following. Change with R3. Ooh. I like this one. The camera cuts are nice.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Snow deformation is absolutely gorgeous. I do really enjoy that kind of thing.
You see that?
Especially nowadays, like with the ability to really put as much work as they do. It's kind of fun.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
Oh. Come on.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Oh.
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
I don't have any of those. That. Cool.
Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
How do I holster? Oh, that's how I holster. Got it.
Come on, Arthur.
I'm coming. Trying to figure something out. Leave me alone. Hey. Ow. It turned off the fan because I was like,
Slippery, be
it's
careful.
not all that hot in here, and you know, whatever. Now I'm hot.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Yeah, we're coming, John. Shut up. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb. The level of your inner core influences how quickly stamina.
Watch out here.
Got it. Well, watching out.
Watch your head here.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
I do 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 do.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
My
Stay
core is
close
empty.
to the wall. Up this way. Come on.
All right. Yeah. Give me a second. Minute man. I'm a charge in my attack.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Got it. Eating, drinking to maintain my cores.
We're coming, John.
Eh.
Damn, it's cold.
Yes. He disappeared. Oh, cool. He's waiting for me. What a boy Javier is.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
What a lad.
Marston, you hear me?
John, where are you?
John!
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here.
Got it. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't rush me.
Here. Over here.
Yeah.
Right. Pipe down, Marston.
Thank you.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I
He
don't
does
feel
not.
too good neither.
Boy, that's gotta be painful.
Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Alrighty, let's go.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Man, hopefully it will. Oh, that's not good.
Look up there.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Oh, I got blood on my
Okay,
thing.
here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Oh, they're there. I was like, where the fuck are these wolves coming
Get
from?
you out of here. Distract them, Arthur. Shout. Shoot. Do something.
Get away from us!
Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going.
I reloaded?
Before any more of these bastards show up.
Let's go. This my horse? Yes, that's this one.
Come on, boy.
This.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Well, has it been an hour later? Then shut the fuck up. Actually, I have no idea how long he's been out here for.
Up there? More of them.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back.
Get out of here!
Get out of here. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming.
Alright,
for
there we
me.
go.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
I bet, except for the fact
We're
that
gonna need to come
probably
up with
just
a better
follow
story for
whatever
that scar.
blood.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
No. No, it isn't, John.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Alright. Be back. With a bitch.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Can we? I forget. Are we gonna get help?
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Okay.
Careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Right?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse.
Yeah.
Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Okay. 2.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned
but a
mining
scratch.
town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
I done bet.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Alright.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're
So
safe
speak
here.
with Bill and speak with
Warm
Mr.
enough.
Pearson. I think I'm gonna do the Mr.
guess.
Pearson one before Bill.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
Itchy. Yeah, because this is the hunting one. I kind of remember these.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr.
Hey.
Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
That man is having 0 of your shit.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Here's fucking hoping.
All right, let's head out.
Hey, 22. Like it's asking me questions.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
While riding near
You'll
them,
be
your
fine
horse
in a day
stamina
or
will
two.
not drain.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I bet I will be.
So,
But with it being a game.
you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an
Sorry.
O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher
my
ground.
best friend.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could
Goddamn
have
right.
done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Right.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I still have no idea anything about the Blackwater thing. Mostly because I've never beaten this game. I assume. I'm still gonna just ride. I think I am. Hit. What was that? Hey y'all, I'm gonna be back real quick. Sorry. Give me a few moments. Back to the game. Back to the game was far more epic than the just standing there watching a cutscene implied. I mean, you didn't have to lay right
There's
there
some patches of grass here. This is good.
around the tissue.
Let's look down this way.
What's up? I mean, he didn't have to. He chose to because
The wind's died
he's
down, too.
fucking adorable
That's
and an
good.
asshole.
No wind at all is bad.
He wants
but
to
if
be
it's
just
too
like
strong,
the
they will
comfiest fucking dog ever.
Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Okay.
There's deer been here. Recently.
Have they?
How can you tell?
How can you not?
What do you mean?
Track
Huh?
on foot. You're gonna need the bow.
As one
Don't leave
pissed
it on
off
your
horse, I guess.
The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I
Oh.
think so.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Oh, there we go. R1.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Yay. I know how to do this again.
Crouch down a bit.
Cut across, huh? No. Got it. Yep. Picks it back up over here.
Stay crouched.
The hiccups.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Where's the other one? Saw another one. Take off already? Yes, he took off already. Okay. Over there. Ah, I see him. Slightly up. And close, study an animal to discover information on it, and its quality, pelt quality is reduced.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay,
wait.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Oh. Where'd the other one go?
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
No. I win. Hold to pick up deer carcass. I wonder if I can hold more than one. I'm gonna. Don't you worry. I just gotta come over this way. In front of the other deer. Here we go. Oh, it's still alive. As long as it's within range. Please tell me that deer is dead. That deer is dead as shit. Alright, come on. Suck. Suck something fierce. No.
That's yours, boy.
Alright, let's see if I can do two. Is the deer dead? Okay. Deer is dead and I cannot pick it up.
Let's go.
What a waste.
Yeah. Okay then.
Meet up with Charles.
Yeah.
There he
Be
is.
able to carry any more. Leave the others.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Let's go. Animals can be dropped off at Pearson or at Butcher's to contribute to gang supplies.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems
Maybe.
to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have
Who
a big
knows?
price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Colorado. Yeah, go
You notice how
northwest.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand
Like,
ever since
I guess
we fled
from here, like
Blackwall?
north.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You
Yeah.
would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do
Yeah.
we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, they're a bunch of
we've been
douches.
scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Good point.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Okay.
Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Which direction am I?
Yeah.
Okay. I know one of the things is wind
Cut up here, off the trail.
for your smell, whether you're upwind or downwind of an animal. Oh, L3 to calm.
Settle down, boy.
Calm down. Calm your
We ain't
titties.
never talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all.
No, I like you, Charles.
I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Is he?
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you
Well, that's
do.
fair.
And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, That ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 fucking years. Jesus.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
The Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Does he? Does he though? I don't remember much from this game, but what I do remember is he's not.
All right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I hope so too.
Fuck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Yeah, that's his boy.
These are snow-covered pellets. I got nothing to add. It's really slow in the beginning.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hitch the horse.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
No.
There's a lifetime of practice to master.
No, god damn it. I want to hitch the horse. Fine. I'll remove the deer. Won't let me have no fun.
Well.
There you go.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Okay.
Skin you. You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't
just
a job
a
for
little.
with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
You only have one table. Is there a way to skip this? Is there a way to skip this? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, really quick. Kill effects. Screen kill effects, that's fine. Maybe it's in general. Controls, maybe? Nah. Ooh, damn. Okay. Puddles, location. Ooh. Ow. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay. Damn. I mean, it's, you know.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now,
I
I'm
always
just looking
am.
to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Yes, it has. One of 3 deer skinned. Lead. Cool. Hitch that fucking horse. Alright, let's go talk to Bill.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them that fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take
Is it
this.
though?
And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay.
How do we find that out?
Bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Wait, how do we find out that information? I don't remember that. I kicked my trash can. It hurt. Get the shit out of Cody though. Funny.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
He never does.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them.
Who
They
is
must be this
here?
way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
All right, there, Dutch.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud
right.
between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Things I give, others
Oh,
I can't
okay.
forget.
Hello.
What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
I assume we are.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Ugh.
Now, Mr. Morgan
Stereo.
and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Walking through the snow, making powder snow. Really do love the snow thing.
There they are.
Horses and people.
That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Wish we knew what they were saying.
He don't seem very happy.
I mean, he super doesn't. Bitch slapped him. That's funny.
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Okay.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I won't.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
I want this. Hey, there we go.
Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Yes.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Got it. Why is he slightly faster than me, but not... No. He's like almost as fast as I am, but not quite really fast enough. Keeps gaining on my ass. But never passes me. That's fucking annoying.
It's steep here. Careful.
I'm being careful. Do 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 do.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Alright, dude.
Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Okay.
Stay low.
Oh, okay.
Come on, follow me.
You got it.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay.
So we got everything we need. Yeah.
We have to move
Take the lead.
okay.
Okay.
Right now.
I'll go first.
How soon?
Hold on.
Next couple days, I think.
Oh, I was hoping I could have done that quiet. Fuck you. I shot his hat off. Fuck you. Fuck. Okay. Run over here. Jump up. And a nice top down. Who else? Ow, ow. What? Who? Ow, why? Fuck you.
Follow me, let's go! Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right!
Oof.
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You got it.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Calm down.
Let's do that.
About his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Probably. You don't start running a gang this big without without kind of losing something there. When shall we? Yo.
What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground
Kinda don't know who the fuck I'm shooting at. Dick. Dick. Alright. Sorry? Fuck.
You dead! The cowards are running away! Good work, boys!
Push the item wheel. That.
Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Alright. I need a new hat. I'm gonna take this one. Can I not just take a person's hat? Damn. But I want the hat. Come on. That should be good.
Arthur, get over here!
Yeah.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Yeah.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Take. Chewing tobacco.
What have we got here? Plans.
Anything else in here? Here and a cigar. Nope. I assume this is where the dynamite is.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss?
Dynamite is
Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
incredibly unstable.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Man, I just wanted a hat.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we'll always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he
Well, yeah,
will.
no
just
shit.
like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
I mean, did we though? Because what the fuck happened?
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Whoop. Now it's a long trek on back to camp.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Got it.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
I did remember this part because this is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't.
Fuck you.
Shit! No!
Hog tie.
You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Maybe I do. Oh, actually, hold on. Drop.
I'm no use to you, really. Shit.
I'm gonna loot you first.
Shit.
This is very kind of you.
Pick up. Pick him up.
Please don't. Just let me go. Come on.
Adorable.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Kieran
Well,
Duffy, huh?
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Oh
What?
man,
What are you
super
gonna
not.
do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Yes, that is gonna happen. What the fuck was that?
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Oh, honey, that's not gonna happen. Maybe. I don't really know.
I know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Do it. Do it. Say something.
Please, I'll do anything. They don't tell me nothing. I swear. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Is there something I can do?
One more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
And here we are.
sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Let's get this man's off my horse.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Carry him over here.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got him.
Very good.
Hams and O'Driscoll.
Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just
Thank you.
sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay. A few days later. Nope. Up.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Bye.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water
Hear
tower
your ears
just before the
so
tunnel.
loud.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you.
Real itchy, and his collar was blinding.
I just
me.
want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob
he
a train.
is not smart.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Let's go.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Huh? Me? Or... Oh, yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you.
Well, I mean, they are up in the mountains and fucking alone.
The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
That's
I'll
not
take the
really an
driver and
answer to
engineer
how's
that
that
run
hand.
point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's
Okay.
what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill
Okay,
blows the
Micah.
tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
I think. What am I doing? Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to do. I mean, it'll tell me. It'll have like a location marker, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. As long as Arthur knows. I, as the player, will know. Oh, that's right in the back of the train. Fuck, I hate Micah.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's
Oh no!
before anyone gets
My
up
bad.
here after us.
Petting a dog.
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here?
Why are you just
Holding
naming
first man
us?
on his horse.
What the fuck is happening?
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy
Fair,
to go back
but-
there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it.
Okay.
Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Oh, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Okay. I like the idea is, alright, we're gonna rob them and then I guess figure out how to sell
Still
them
there?
much later.
Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's
Even though
getting
bonds
on?
tend to have names on them.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, let me go check on Bill. That's a good point. I think I was walking a tightrope.
How you getting on? Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, there he is.
Sure?
I legitimately couldn't see him.
Can I help a little? All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Got it. Man, this is slow. I feel like there's a faster way of doing this. That's fair. Connect wire.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I have to say, I'm rather
We gonna rob a train.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
Mistakes
He
happen.
says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train.
Item wheel. Ah.
Be here any minute now.
Can I put a hat on?
Gentlemen,
Underclothes.
it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Really?
Shit, no!
Oh man, I suck.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that
Moral. You said it was fine.
my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh, I didn't make sure I had any of the weapons I might have wanted. Fuck.
Here we go! Here we go!
Here we go!
Hey, down here! Oh, shit!
Grab Lenny.
Got you. Now stop yelling! Oh, shit, shit, shit!
Oh, it's a tap.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He didn't make the jump.
The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
God fucking damn it. I couldn't move off of it.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Don't send you to hell, mister.
Should we move up?
You
Yes.
all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Gotta hurry. We have to
Alright.
stop this
Well,
train.
I really...
That's what we're doing, kid.
Yeah, he super did. He kind of just lazily walked over. Ah, who's shooting at me?
Shouldn't we push up?
I'm, for some reason, having a bit of a hard time moving here.
Stop this train.
Kill that bastard!
We better get up there.
I'm
How you
doing
doing,
it.
man?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Get him off me!
Okay. Yeah. Especially because I was... Watch your body, Cody.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of
Fuck
this.
you.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
You?
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Let's go.
Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna
All right.
get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other one.
What? Oh, I should have dead out. Retry from last check mark. Checkpoint. Whatever. $2.14. I'm gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna take either a break or.
Train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be gone for something.
Fuck you. Fuck you in particular.
Okay.
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you?
He's a oil baron.
Oh, shit.
I was answering the game.
We're gonna get out of this.
He said he's got an army. Who is this guy? I said he's an oil baron.
There's the other boy.
Fuck you.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Yeah.
Arthur, get over here.
Probably wouldn't have had the fucking problem of the goddamn dynamite not going off. And again, that shit's not exactly the most stable. They could have shot it. They could have just thrown a stick. It would have fucking gone
Come
off.
on.
Now, I do grant that hitting that target might be a little hard.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money.
Like hitting it
and
and
go.
making sure
We
it
got
goes
some
off.
fellas holed up in
But-
this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on,
That's
boys.
nice.
We got our orders.
Okay.
That's nice.
You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4,
You should.
3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
You got no way in here.
That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that
Oh
door
my
up.
god, right?
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step
Oh, yeah.
back.
No, like 100%.
Seems good enough. Now light
Here
the
we go.
fuse.
No, it's fine. It's the kind of gay shit I would like and do.
Unless you got a death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
I get you.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
That's fair.
We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just
my.
want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Fair.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes.
Let's
Be
do
easy
this.
as cake.
What's your
You're
name?
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some
Oh.
brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
The other person.
There. Ha. Ah. There.
Ah.
See?
Some people need it, I guess.
Yes.
They feel like.
Pile of papers.
I feel like they feel they need it.
I don't think so.
I mean, sure, it's something I would like, but I'm also fully aware that I don't
Give me those.
need it.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah,
First
blah,
drawer.
blah. You got anything?
Lakewood lemonade.
Not
Lakewood
really.
lemonade.
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
All right, open the box.
Have you checked all
Oh,
the drawers and cabinets?
maybe.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Did I search everything? Am I gonna slowly walk around here and make sure I got everything? Okay, nope.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know.
Here very often.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train.
Yeah.
Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you!
Because I'm
let's
thinking
ride!
about it, like, for me.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave.
I thought we had a deal.
Where'd the other guy go? Oh. Find out. Ooh. No? I'm sure I didn't. Two dudes ran off. I killed one of them. No. I just didn't want to, you know, deal with any loose ends. Yeah. I mean, I was going based off of the, what is that? Icon on the minimap. There was like a red icon. I didn't mean to fire when I did. Kind of sucked. Yeah, another like 5 or 6.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help.
Because I want to have a cigarette. So I want to take a break, but I don't.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
Hurry.
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is
Yeah,
behind
no, that's what I'm
us,
saying.
gentlemen.
At
So the
2:30,
question
like
is,
around
where now?
2:30.
I know this country a little. I told you we should set up
what I was
camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to
Yeah.
hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that
Right.
one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like
John,
to talk
yeah.
about the good old days and what's gone
Fuck him.
wrong with old Dutch.
For sure. Oh, music. Huh. I could tell. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, so I was sitting there thinking about it, and sure, yes, I'd end up telling at least one other person. I don't know if it would be to necessarily brag as much as it would be because of how that, like, yeah.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Okay.
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
It looks like it's still synthesized. Oh, okay. Tap X to accelerate and decelerate. The clippy ones, yeah.
Get us out the stream.
That's what I'm doing.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Whoa, what's going on?
Right?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Hold it.
Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Probably tighten that nut.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Hey.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards.
Oh, they're back.
We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Okay. I
So,
don't plan to cook
yes.
tonight, so I will
The
say
Indians
probably
in these
some
parts got sold a very raw deal.
dinner for the kids.
Get up there.
Okay.
Let's stick tight.
Fuck them kids, right?
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey,
Blockheaded.
don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles.
What?
Born and bred.
He
Just 'cause
apparently.
it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but...
I mean, yeah, that was actually quite common.
The three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
Yeah.
He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Yeah.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait. I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times.
Ah, a deer.
There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
No.
Cowboys, outlaws,
No.
working girls, our kind of place.
No.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's
Nope.
hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place
Horseshoe
to lie low.
Overlook, huh?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie?
Horseshit
It's
overview.
just,
Overlook.
you know,
Over.
maybe it's me who's changed, not him.
Overture.
We kept telling him that ferry job didn't
How do you
feel
know?
right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater.
You've been
that
in
could've worked
Overture.
out.
Maybe.
It just
What?
isn't like Dutch to lose his head.
Wait a
like that.
minute.
Things go wrong
You don't think they've invented the word overture?
It's the way it is. Always has been.
The fuck?
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long
No.
time. And we're still here,
Super
so
fucking not after this.
I figure we
Mozart was
must've
born
got it right
definitely
a hell of a lot
before
more than we
this.
got.
Yes. I'm pretty sure the year he was born and started with a 15.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
That's always
Better than that
possible. I
stuff you
could
buy
be
in the
wrong.
store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
He gave me ginseng and yarrow. Doom, doom, doom. Make butts. Make a butt. What? Why? Want to make a butt? You know, ginseng and yarrow. 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 What'd you say? Oh.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Okay.
Thanks.
I don't see who's talking to me. Oh, there he is. I heard him say, hey, hold on, I'll hop on. So I'm trying to figure out how to slow down. Also, I think I ran over like 4 animals just then.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think
Hell
this'll
yeah,
work for us,
Javier.
Arthur. For now, anyway.
My 3 favorite characters in this game. All in this one cart.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Yeah. They knew who the good characters were.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
There's only
so.
2 other characters that are
Gentlemen,
missing to be
we
like
have
the best
survived.
character gang.
For now.
Now it is time to prosper.
Yeah,
Arthur
Lenny.
and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something
Lenny's
big.
fucking great.
Then Micah
And,
got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over
Shit,
the
I
years.
forgot her name.
Hosea.
All
Every
right,
last one of us.
Sophia.
But I kept us together, kept us alive, kept the nooses off our neck.
Yeah,
guess I'm
the
just
chick you pick
worried.
up at the beginning.
I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want
She's
folks
great as
safe
well
before I
because
go.
Me
she's
too.
like, fuck
And
this
now we are
shit.
stuck
Fuck,
east of the
fuck the
Grizzlies,
fact that
out
all
of
these
money,
dudes would be doing
and
the
a
fun
long
shit.
way
I'm
from our
here
dream of
cooking.
virgin land
My
in the
husband didn't
West.
die.
I know,
I didn't
my brother,
suffer
but we
for 3
are
days.
safe. We make a bit of money
To be a
here.
fucking
Then we move
homebody.
down, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months,
None of
buy
that
some
shit.
land. I hope so. Would you just look around you? This world has its
Right?
consolations.
Gentlemen,
Oh, and I guess
I'm going to head into the local town and,
also the
see
kid,
if I can strike up a little business.
Marston's son.
Strauss.
But
For
that's 'cause
robbing
he's a
banks
kid
to usury.
and
Seems
doesn't
more
deserve any of
dignified
the shit that
somehow.
happens.
Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. And we are
Yeah, there she
far
is.
too.
Blondie.
So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And,
Lot
we
of
need
morons.
food. Real food. That
I
means every
assumed
day.
Azalea started.
One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen
All right.
shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
I was terrified. Oh, fuck. Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Door and Overlook. Yes?
Don't call me that.
Call me a horseshoe. I may be weirdly shaped, but I'm not a horseshoe.
Got off the mountain. Rode east into some pretty enough country.
No, I ain't.
The Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Hell yeah.
Arthur?
Jose?
Have fun. Eat,
Quite a
drink, and
day.
rest to maintain your course.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Fuck yeah.
Hi, Dutch.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning. Let's see. I should get some food? No. What I should do is under story. Why are you crabby? And that's fair. I have to say, you sound pretty chipper. Huh? Oh? Maybe. Sure. Alright, that's gonna be the end of it. I was saying, alright, that's gonna be the end of this. Why I finished saving. Yeah. This is a fun fucking game. I want the fucking cigarette, goddammit. They keep fucking smoking in this game. And it's killing me. I think they both might. That's fair. Definitely stop smoking well before it kills me. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. And we'll see what happens next. We'll see. That was ominous in the worst way. Rude. Yeah, kinda. But you were. But you were. Anyways, yeah, thanks. Watch the stuff. Go to YouTube. Like our videos. Comment. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on here. Watch us live. Nope, not Bandcamp. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.